Yo, kembali lagi denganku Zivezellions, The Sixth Sky Demon Lord. Kali ini gue akan memainkan kembali sebuah game yang sempat tertunda karena gue mau namatkan dulu game The Callisto Protocol dan game VR ya. Oke, langsung saja kita mainkan game S Combat 7 ini. Oh ya, kalau nggak salah kita itu sampai chapter 2 ya. Chapter pertamanya pesawat kita, pangkalan kita diserang oleh musuh pengebom. Dan yang keduanya kita menyerang balik fasilitas pangkalan musuh dan fasilitas darat lainnya. Kalau nggak salah ya. Gue agak lupa nih. Oke. Machine gun, missile, aim target, changing weapon. Oke, ya. Oke, sip. Mission 3.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti.
Gue agak lupa ceritanya nih.
Aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101.
Oke.
The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Oke, kayaknya kita melawan drone lagi ya. Cuacanya cerah. 30 Mei 2019. Oke. Trigger itu kayaknya kita ya. Clown. Oke. Apa nih? Ya. Langsung saja. Oke, pakai apa ya? speednya, kalau ini mobilitasnya. Air to air, air to ground. Kayaknya ini bagus deh. Oke.
Squadron aircraft preparations complete.
Meg Squadron. Oh iya, Meg Squadron ya kita. Nama timnya Meg Squadron.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger. Maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Altitude is too low. Climb. Refueling aborted. Go around and prepare to re-engage.
Autopilot itu apa ya? Autopilot.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck. Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars.
Okay.
Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Sebisa mungkin misilnya dihemat ya, karena tidak unlimited. Warning. Oh. Nggak bisa coy.
Mage 2, bandit on your tail. We have them on the run, don't let up.
Mage 2, Fox 3.
Oh.
Missile evaded.
Cargo 2, fire, now.
Kena nggak? Nggak susah sih.
You can't evade a missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move even if you're in a 9G turn.
Wah.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements? Gargoyle squadron, chase them down. They got me.
3 remaining.
Evade that missile. I'm cornered.
Targeting range of guns.
Oke, woi. Awas, santai.
We need reinforcements now. Missile, missile, I can't. Take away. They won't show up on the radar. Managed through the clouds.
Masih di mana-mana. Awas.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Oke.
Nice kill. One remaining. Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Missile in the air, evade now!
Oh, ya. Oh. Aduh. Duh. Dia di mana sih? Oh iya. Buff. Oke.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear. Man haven't even broken a sweat.
Sisa 6 lagi. Oke.
Missile incoming. Evade!
Loh.
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution. Large
Oh, dari
aircraft
mana ya?
is approaching. All aircraft stay alert.
Stay alert. Oh iya, itu ya. Apakah ini bosnya? Ini dia ngeluarin drone.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Dodging everything I throw at
Just waiting for mission command. Through this trigger. These guys are definitely a step
Oh,
above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Break, now!
All aircraft, no change in game.
Sialan.
Destroy the arsenal bird. Squadron, take out big
Banyak
baby Huey.
banget. Ups. Jangan kena lagi dong. Oh, jangan kena lagi.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command. Status? Verifying the situation. Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
They're after me. This is column 3, column 2's hit. Status report.
Menghindar dulu.
Ship column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
These frames,
Mana tadi pesawatnya? Oh iya.
Skeleton 3's lost. Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority. HQ, what's happening? Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
Oke, bagus.
Caution, all aircraft stay alert. lost.
Apaan?
Skeleton squadron is down.
Ada barrier.
All squadrons, command is ordered to complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Ada Aegis ya. Ya sudah
Save
lah.
your chatter for the debriefing.
Terus
Golem and main
gimana nih?
squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Mission update. Bah,
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
oke.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission.
back to
Still got my
base.
wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and pull your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Miss. Ya.
Got you now. Firing.
H2, UAV down.
Ini malas banget gak sih lawan drone doang?
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem squadron, main squadron,
Miss.
hang in there and come back safe.
Hostile. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Miss.
On his tail.
Stalling. Ya.
Mage 2, enemy sighted on your tail.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Golem 1, box 2. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Column
Oke.
2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Supply key.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
Boom.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
H2, missile launch.
Missed the game.
Not on my watch.
Come on.
Main squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Column and main squadron.
Get those UAVs off of France.
This column and main squadron handling. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Susah.
Box 2. Don't think, focus.
Does main squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Column and main, we know you again.
This one's mine.
Fox 2, Fox 2. An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Nothing to stop them. Bring them on.
Ini dua lagi, susah. Woi. Yang empat.
I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Lockdown abandoned. Yowza.
Lady down. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-range aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Mate 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. Got them at bay. We owe him one.
Missed.
One more.
Fox 2.
Wish.
Got one in my sights. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can eat.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
Wait for me.
Somebody! Support!
Oh, yeah.
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brony?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. Locked.
How can I retreat with UAVs on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Iced up.
Stone.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
Yeah.
About what?
Oh,
Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
withdraw. Masuk lagi. Enak banget ya.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Ya, ini cuma replaynya.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes.
Dia siapa? Pokoknya ini musuh kan. Pesawat musuh.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Mission 4, Penyelamatan. Oke.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
Yeah.
If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Oke.
The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Yeah.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie.
The former president, mantan presiden ya. Selamatkan mantan presiden, oke.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio
Harus
you
terbang
when you
rendah
are not
berarti ya.
permitted to make contact.
If you're
Okay.
spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
Stay out of enemy
Use of
radar.
weaponry is
Oke.
also strictly forbidden.
Yang merah-merah itu
You're heading up the Harling rescue
radar
mission.
musuh ya.
The success of this mission depends on
Harus
you.
dihindari.
Good luck.
Ada di sebelah kiri bawah di bagian map itu ada merah-merah. Yaitu bagian radar musuh. Oke. Depan ketutup.
Trigger.
Okay.
You're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Stay focused. Yes, sir. Bentar.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Mage 2, the enemy detected your movement. Abort mission.
Lah. Iya, iya, iya. Iya, 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 sorry. Gak boleh nembak juga ya. Oke.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Nggak boleh iseng ya.
You're
Oke.
heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Dari awal lagi
Careful
nih.
of ice formation in the clouds.
Ocean. Tut. Oke, muter.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Are we under attack? No change.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Titan the launch. Status report. How could anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He
Wah, sempit nih.
built a space elevator and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Loh,
I'll do my best to
tutup.
save him. Let me have that trigger.
Ketutup coy. Tutup gimana dong?
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Hang in there.
Stall warning.
Waduh, gimana nih?
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Ya. Stalling.
Stall warning.
No problem.
Stall
Stay
warning.
alert.
Ya.
Stall warning.
Balik lagi kah? Kemana nih?
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home. We're on high alert. Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug.
Waduh. Sempit. Oke. Santai. Iya. Waduh. Oke. Fokus. Stay focus. Mana sih? Lewat coy.
Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
Nah, ini dia.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
Time to action.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile.
Missile inbound!
Mission.
Missile inbound!
Ya.
Missile.
I know.
Missile.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Ini nggak bisa ditarget ya?
Missile.
Nggak bisa di lock kan? Uang.
Missile.
Ya.
Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron. Trigger, jump through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron,
Okay.
stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. H2, target destroyed.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Ya.
H2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down.
Oke. Oh, wow.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Oh.
H2, target down.
Pull up.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Ground torch destroyed.
Missile.
H2, missile launch.
Good.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Once more.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is
What
secure.
now?
Sea Goblin, we're clear to land.
Roger. On in point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selamat Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Zive, I'm up to meet on 2 PIVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's
Roger.
been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile.
Oh, sorry.
We can't take all of them.
This is Mage 1. I'm spiked.
Pull up.
Target eliminated.
Missile, break.
Container truck.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the counter!
Okay.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
Missile.
We're cut off!
Missile.
Waduh, dua.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there!
Missile.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Gun. Oh, yeah.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric! Rocket!
Damn. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
To me. This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down. All the patrols you have is radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Go to, hang in there. Block and fire.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Shot, Mage 2.
Missile.
We found an Norwegian transport.
Watch out.
Its engines are on.
Missile.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
That's about half. Bump up the rest.
Missile.
Lockdown bandit.
We're being locked onto.
Waduh.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
That's a
After this,
Mage 2, land on your tail.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, column, get them. UAV confirmed down. 3 remaining.
Destroyed. Okay. Three more.
We're swarming. There's no way we
Ayo,
can provide
3 lagi.
adequate cover. Fox 2. Caution, hostile on the radar lock.
Yes.
Missile.
Of course.
Bandit on your 6, shake him off.
I'm out of missiles.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Hmm. Okay.
UAV destroyed.
Call one.
Mage 1 launching missile.
Yes.
Missed.
Call one. Call one.
Mage 2, missile away. 1 remaining.
Nice kill, Mage 2. Lockdown bandit.
Good.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Take off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs.
Protect
Column,
Mother Goose
intercept
1.
the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill.
Okay.
That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes.
Disuruh
Golem 2,
melindungi
don't stray
Mother
off on me.
Goose
Always maintain
1.
element. Wilco, forming up.
Targeting range of guns.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warning.
Mage 2.
Yes, sir. Exact sniper. As no UAVs are used.
Call one.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Clear it up.
An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Banyak banget drone-nya.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Aduh. Mana Mother Goose 1?
Mage Squadron,
Ya, ya, ya.
Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Buko, forming up.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing!
Roger. Sending enemies on transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Cargo 1, stand by for my order.
Miss Mode.
I need the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Hey,
Leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
But why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
In the Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevators went right to the crash. None of work.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. I've got one right behind me. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Can you stop me? Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Going forward, bandit on your ass.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, heading toward the AO.
The former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs. We've run out of time. Return to base. The mission has failed.
Time's up. Oh, yeah.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that? Cargo oil did their job. I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Cargo oil squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevators look like surface crash. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Main Squadron, assess the situation. This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Miss.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Can Mr. Harling? Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1. Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1? Of course. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator. It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control? It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond. We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused. Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1. Let's go, Trigger. Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Lock acquired. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchway. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osia didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable, worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate, a guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him.
Oh.
Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Oke. $70.000. Kitnya air to air, oke. New aircraft. Payload. Bisa nggak nih? Oh nggak, kurang. Starfighter. Air to ground, air to air. Ini.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Mission 2. Receive and disrupt the enemy in the air above the base. Got it.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now.
Oh, wait.
Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders. Go to hell. All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections?
That'll get decided in the skies.
Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're
Open
good.
disable.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Missile.
Numbers we can handle.
Missile. Missile.
Get into formation.
Missile.
Yeah, let's push it.
Honestly, this pisses me off more than it scares me.
Ya, waktunya 8 menit.
Here's a juicy target.
Missile.
Look at that. A bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake.
Kita dijadikan umpan aja ya.
So that convincing.
Dan kita tidak bisa menembak sama sekali karena hukuman menembak mantan presiden sampai jatuh. Oke.
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Apa nih udah? Mission update. Oke. Udah bisa nembak.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Okay, great.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. That report dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Missed. Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Disebut-sebut mulu Harling Smarter. Harling Smarter. Miss. Oops.
Anyone's gonna take the top score from me until I bled.
Bandit my sights.
Putar balik.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Wah, diajak mulu ya. Wow.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Breaking hostile mark.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut
No
down
way.
now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
They have me spiked. I've got something for you.
It's all a warning. It's all a warning.
Trigger again!
Hey,
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice
missile
ride.
alert.
This one's pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Missile.
Wilco, Madam McKenzie, please maintain silence for a moment. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile.
Attack missed.
You're too far, Duns. Get closer.
There's another friendly. They're coming in with their guns.
And he killed Harling with his guns, too.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
I want it back. Getting out of rock. Breaking. They're slipping around. Escort. We're out of time.
Oke.
2 targets remaining.
Gue target ini.
Gotta be some kind of
Dua
reason.
lagi.
Now the paper mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
We're out of rock. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Attack failed.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
One left.
Bandit my sight. Box 2. Attacking.
Got one on my tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Boom.
Breaking off.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mengganggu.
One bandit's back.
Missile.
Box 2. Box 2.
Missile.
Breaking hostile lock.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's gonna lock.
Missile.
Enemy sighted.
I don't like gambling this way.
Clear.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission
Harling's
complete.
murderer.
RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15 to runways.
Did I say you could take down the enemy?
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
Oh.
She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Mission 6, long day, hari yang panjang.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Oke, masih harus menebus kesalahan ya.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Destroy the enemy force. Hancurkan pasukan musuh. Okay.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the engineer interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Willing the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set up a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Oops.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular
Good.
aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
Missile.
What are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
15 missile. Target's on trigger. Driving their arms. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Return to resupply.
Oh.
We're supposed to work without ammo. I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I on?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bandog's finally come around.
Okay.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. It's not taken from here.
Vehicle down. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Friendly conversion on.
Boom.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto. Get them up there. They're too chicken shit to come close there. Fox 2.
Hostile has a lock.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
Next area.
I'm going after the plane instead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count? Trigger's the one who did most of the work. Why are you so proud of that, full band?
Hostile has a lock.
Sam down.
Okay.
Spare 15, Fox 3.
Ganti deh, ganti misil.
Electronics are now just a bunch of boxes.
Missile away.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Locked on target.
Hostile has a lock.
Man 13, right, right.
Break, break. In gun range.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Air 15, they've got a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Boom.
Missile.
Oh, yeah.
Missile.
Missile, evading. Someone take out the AA.
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile closing. Concentrate on dodging it. Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Spare 15, locked.
Trains destroyed all the trucks. Now the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when, like us were done. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you delusion.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Missile away.
Trigger has destroyed the target. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead.
Banyak banget.
Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Drone again.
They're drones.
Ya.
Infamous drones.
Udah kuning nih.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your
Ya udah
original
kuning.
mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Missile.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
These are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm dead! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down! Who is it? It's High roller! He's been taken out!
Don't put your hands over one aircraft being down.
Is Trigger still alive? What happens to a bat when the bank is out? Another man's down! There's no point! Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me!
Spare 15, launch
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Vehicle down.
Oh, yeah. So close.
Engage or face punishment.
Oops.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle this best once and for all.
Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Tabloid! Missile coming at you! Tabloid, check 6!
5 minutes remaining. Spare 15, Fox 2.
Hostile has a lock! Damn, these guys are agile.
Spare 15, missile. Hostile behind. They have a lock.
The enemy can only approach us from certain angles, so cover them.
Confirm kill on AA gun.
Hostile has a lock. Got one on my tail. If only I can bring a radio to lift my spirits. Missile incoming! Break! Break! This is a whole new kind of war. Incoming missile! Breaking! Come on, hit those damn fighters!
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Bandit on my 6!
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Weird.
Vehicle down.
No way.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
3 minutes remaining.
They have me spiked!
Oh no.
This trigger just shot down!
Mission failed.
Some welcome.
Buset jauh banget.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted.
Aduh, dari awal lagi.
So, what are we supposed to do there? He's rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Locked on target.
Anti-air fire! I'm hit!
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Oh, ya. Banyak penggaul nih. Iya.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after a plane.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Aren't you so proud of that full band?
Finally have a read on the targets. One hell of
A
a
good
place.
dodge.
I'll take it from here.
Locked on target. Spare 15, you're hit.
Aduh. Menit.
All the batteries are dead. I can dodge this.
Locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Missile away.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Banyak tebing jadi harus hati-hati ya. Nah.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Ah.
Vehicle down.
It's too much.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Missile. Missile.
Red 13!
No way.
Break!
Missile.
Spare
Wish.
15, locked on. In gun range.
Trigger, hostile behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
AA gun down.
Go.
Trigger is down.
Shit, man. Again.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Ya, pokoknya bunuh sebanyak-banyaknya musuh ya.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels
Harus
vary.
17.000
Think
skornya.
of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours.
Wow,
If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. we supposed to do? The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without him? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bandog's finally come around.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Can move into a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full man?
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Right up. That cheers me up.
Vehicle down.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take you from here.
Spear 15, missile away. Target hit.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Spear 15 locked.
Trigger, missile, get out of the way. Our attack angles are limited. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target down.
Champ, shake off that missile.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile evaded.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock on.
Enemy in gun range.
Watch out. Okay. Nice.
Trigger, look sharp.
Spear 15 target destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Spear 15 locked on.
Missile.
AA gun down.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Oh,
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
ya, kurang 5.000 lagi. Pull up. Ya.
And the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. The battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know strategy. Hold on. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a known letter desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Locked. Missile away.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us enough to blow the area.
Tujuh menit lagi.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Kayak drone yang tadi.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dog fight without pilots?
Machines are not replaceable.
Calm down. Just obstacles in the way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? The enemy can only
They're just pawns.
That liar son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Kill on target confirmed. Locked on bandit.
Enemy has a lock.
No, we got a fire. This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail. I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down! Who is it? It's High Roller! He's been taken out!
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Nice try.
What happened to a bet when the banker's out?
Ayo 1000 lagi.
Another bet down! There's no point! Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation.
1000 skor lagi.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
Good.
You wanna lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop me! I'll get behind trigger. Stick fast if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows who played your numbers.
Oh ya.
You're running out of missiles. 5 minutes remaining.
Oke, sudah.
You've done a fair amount of work to
17.000.
ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Oke.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep trapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Come on, hit those damn fighters!
Hey, gun down. Fox 2. Team locked on.
Damn, these guys are agile. The enemy's gonna lock! I'm locked on. Missile! Bandit right behind you!
Missile.
Missile incoming! Break!
Missile.
I'm going clean to my ass!
Missile. Missile.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Missile.
Incoming missile! Breaking!
Shung.
Team
Oke.
down another. That's 3.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock. Locked on, bandit.
Last 4 missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Cal, bandit on your 6.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade!
Spear 15 locked on.
Oh no. Oke.
Target destroyed.
Ya 2 menit lagi.
Bandit in my sights.
APC down. Vehicle down.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base. Enemy is locked on.
Spear 15, missile away. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Locked on bandit. Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade!
Miss.
Spear 15, watch your tail.
Nice job, Trigger. That's fine. I've shut down 6.
Missile.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? If only I could bring a whiskey over with my spirits.
Miss.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Maintain in my sight. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
No missiles left.
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
7 down. That's more than an ace. It's the mission and the ones who stayed that are crazy.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
Trigger, missile incoming.
Missile.
Evading enemy missile.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Spear 15 locked.
Ammunition 0.
Habis.
Got less than 3 days worth of energy stored.
Time out. Ayo pulang dong, pulang.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile. Missile.
25, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oke.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete.
Enough for
Head back.
today.
The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nut job would say if he was still here.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
You lost plane. However, some of you...
New reward. Oke. Ya itulah. Game Ace Combat. Kita sampai mission ke-6. Selanjutnya mission ke-7. Oke, terima kasih bagi kalian yang sudah menonton video ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video yang akan datang. Ya. Sampai jumpa lagi di video selanjutnya. Bagi kalian yang belum subscribe, tolong subscribe, komen, dan share channel ini. Semoga kalian diberi kesehatan selalu dan sampai jumpa lagi. Adio.